good evening. Sorry, I was a couple of minutes late. Sorry. How are you doing? How is everyone? Hi, Time and Chance. I hope you are well as well. Hi, Rob. How are you? Mouse live each day week. Yes, every day but Wednesday I'm going to be live, and on Wednesday we're having a watch party, so can't get rid of me this week. But yay, how are you doing? How are you all doing? I hope you are well. Let me know if everything is okay with the stream. It looks okay my end. Fingers crossed. Don't forget, if you're on the chat, to be on live chat instead of top chat, just so you don't miss things, because if you're on top chat sometimes some of the messages don't get through. Hi Phil, how are you? How are you today? I hope you've had a good day. I hope everybody has had a good day, a good start to the week. Hope it continues to be good. Streamo's okay, that's good. That's good. Yay. Yes, I hope everybody's had a nice day. I made tomorrow's video, my Discworld discourses, so look out for that tomorrow. That's what I've been doing today. You're on live chat. Yay. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And yes, apart from that, been having a nice day. I played Animal Crossing. No surprise to anyone, I'm sure. I played Animal Crossing today. I believe so, Time and Chance. I mean, I'm not there, but I believe so. I believe it is less. And I believe in a lot of places it's the same. Busy mouse. Well, not today, Rob. I wasn't very busy all today. And it's nice, and I'm not planning on being very busy tomorrow either. Animal Crossing days are always nice days, indeed, indeed. Don't always have that much time, so when I have some time, it's nice to just have some Animal Crossing time. I visited 5 random islands today. I'm sure everybody's very, very interested in my Animal Crossing pursuits, but you're learning about them anyway. I visited 5 random islands today. But yes, it was a good day. Animal Crossing is a good game for this sort of situation. Half busy, indeed, Rob, indeed. 5, I know. I've got a lot of Nook Miles, so I just bought 5 tickets. Still got a load of Nook Miles left. So I visited 5 in a row because I wanted to get some money and iron. Must be overflowing with eggs. To be honest, I wasn't really concentrating on the eggs. I was concentrating on the iron and all of the things that I could sell, like fish and things. Yesterday's watch party was so good. Yay! Yes, in the Discord yesterday we had a About Time watch party, which was really, really fun. And on Wednesday in the Discord we are having a One Man Two Governors watch party. And if you can't make the watch party, then One Man Two Governors is available until Thursday if you want to watch it another time. It's a good film, yay. And all of the Shakespeare's Globe to Globe productions are going up shortly as well. Want to watch some of those? Lots of theatre is going on YouTube at the moment. A Globe production is on YouTube right now. It's a Hamlet production. Be up for the next 2 weeks. I'm curious about the Wednesday one. Me too. I haven't seen the show. I've just seen a clip of it. So I'm really interested to see what it's like. Evening, Peter. How are you? How have you been? I hope you've had a good start to the week. Hi, Green Machine. How are you? I hope you've had a good start to the week as well. This is apparently what I'm saying today when people arrive. I hope you've had a good start to the week. Yay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me for my stream. Lockdown is going to leave me more cultured than before it started. Yep. Everything's gone online, so it's different. It's different. Been here since the start, but my comments were not coming through in the chat box. I switched to a different browser and now it works. Oh, that's weird. I wonder what was the browser that it didn't work in, and what was the browser that you've switched to. That's very strange. But if the chat isn't churning up for you, do as Peter says and try a different browser if you can. But yeah, that's not ideal. Have to get up early to buy grocery these days unless I want to just go look at empty shelves. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Wow, look at all of this alliteration, Peter. I am a fan. Phil, the fabulous firefighter. Fantastic to see you, fine friend. How do you know you're not just ignoring? We would never ignore you. Didn't work in Safari, it's working now in Google Chrome. Interesting. How strange. Intrigued by Dr. Strange Cat. We were not ignoring you. I have some every flavour beans today, by the way, with me. To my right. In case you get tired of me talking about Animal Crossing and K-drama, I can eat Betty Bott's every flavour beans and it will shut me up for a bit. Doesn't like getting up at 5:30, no. It's far too early. Hi Carolyn, how are you? How have you been? I hope you managed to get some sleep. I hope you've had a good Monday. Do I have to become a firefighter now just so that the alliteration works? What's my favourite bean flavour? I've actually tried a lot of them in a Patreon live stream. I really like the Tutti Frutti one. It's really nice. Tutti Frutti. I can read out the flavours. Banana, black pepper, blueberry, booger, candy floss, cherry, cinnamon, dirt, earthworm, earwax, grass, green apple, marshmallow, rotten egg, sausage, lemon, soap, tutti frutti, vomit, and watermelon. Tutti Frutti is my favourite. Today was the first time in a month that I was able to get rice. That's good. Yeah, rice has been difficult. Pasta's been difficult. Toilet paper, obviously, also difficult. Where I am, I hope it's similar where you are, but it seems to be calming down a little bit. It is a compulsory and will be enforced. You're using Safari, okay, Phil? Wow. Anytime you're up for the challenge of Bertie's is cool. Yay. Yep, I will. You'll probably just see me absent-mindedly eating them at some point and regretting my life choices when I get bad ones. Very weird sleep, but I'm good. Yay, I am glad. Should get on that right away, yes. Yep, a few different flavours, I think. Indeed. Loads of things don't work on my computer, usually on Safari and sometimes Chrome 2 Discord. That's a shame, Peter. It's calming down a bit. I think the hoarders' houses are getting too affordable. Yeah. And also the shops are being a lot more, you know, people are getting into the shops a lot slower. So it seems to be a bit more spread out. A lawn fighter. It's almost as good, Rob. A floundering failed firefighter. That is an alternative option. I don't know what this is. Might be green apple. I'm watching a fair amount of escapist films and stuff. Although, actually, I'm trying to think what escapist films I've watched. There's not many. I've watched, like, About Time and Snowpiercer. I haven't watched many films. New computer, what is this? Profligacy. What is the word coming to? You have to cut your own grass. Marshmallow and rotten egg look similar. Yep, they do. Yep, I think I've had a rotten egg before. I'm scared. Sure, it'll be fine. Oh, Karen, did you get the message I left for you on your YouTube channel? Snake self-isolating. That's good. I've got lemon. Lemon! Managed to find the puffin photographs I was telling you about and wondered about getting them to you. Oh, right, okay. I've already started on the sweets. Is this a question for Peter, Time and Chance, or is it a question for me? Only one mug, yep, only one mug, just the one mug of water today. We're back to normal with the mugs. Five-year-old MacBook. Ah, me. I have a PC. I have the specs, but they're on my Twitch page. It's a, it's a build. It's not a general. But yeah, I've got a PC, 8 gigs memory, hard disk drive. I don't know much. I can read out the specs if you wish, but I have a build. I'm very happy with it. I've had it for just over a year. I did watch the trailer for the Snowpiercer series. It looks good. I didn't know there was going to be a Snowpiercer series, but Rob let me know in the Discord yesterday, and I'm very excited. Very excited. It looks good. I like to read digs too. Groot, yep, we have to keep an eye on Groot. Green Machine. What movie do you recommend watching during these times of isolation? Hi, George's Library. Ooh, I mean anything you enjoy, whether it be a film, TV show, whatever, even if it's not necessarily thematically escapism, anything that you enjoy. That is my recommendation. I'm trying to think of anything, like, if you want to be specific, maybe not anything post-apocalyptic. Old-fashioned comedy or something. Yep, all my specs are on Twitch. What do I miss the most? Going shopping, meeting friends, travelling, going outside. I mean, there's a few things, Time and Chance. A few things. Snowpiercer is a film by Bong Joon-ho, who did Parasite. It was from a few years ago, and it stars Chris Evans. And Snowpiercer is specifically a train which is travelling all around the world after an ice age has hit. It's a really good film. Watched it the other week. Recommend it. And there's going to be a TV adaptation on Netflix. Did enjoy the series Kingdom on Netflix. Oh, awesome. Did you finish Kingdom? I'm going to watch that after I finish Itaewon class, which I started last night and is awesome. Although I keep mispronouncing the title for some reason. You know we're in the midst of coronavirus when I have grocery store nightmares. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Carolyn. I'll not read Station 11, said Amanda, post-apocalyptic novel. Yeah. I mean, it's not post-apocalyptic. I don't know. It depends. I would watch and read post-apocalyptic things now because I just like film and stuff and stories, and I would enjoy any sort of story at this stage, even if it is too close to home. I just feel like just doing things that you enjoy at the moment is good. Started watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Have you seen it? I find it surprisingly good. Yes, I've seen the first series. Haven't watched the second series yet. I don't even know if there's been a third series since the second series. But it's so good. It's really good. I recommend it too. Alison Pill is also in the Snowpiercer movie. Ah. Get that show mixed up with the Stephen Fry show. The Stephen Fry show. Seen all of Kingdom and now I'm watching The Secret Life of My Secretary. Oh my gosh, you're actually watching that. Oh, I didn't think you were going to watch that, Phil. I wouldn't have put it as one of the recommendations, although I have finished it and it was fun. My mum wants to see Mrs. Maisel. Your mum is right, Carolyn. It's really good. How much outdoor walking can you do? I think it's like an hour, right? An hour a day. Kingdom, right, yeah. Ah, yes, that, like, ITV show or something, right? Enthusiastic critics, Mrs. Maisel. I recommended The Secret Life of My Secretary on Netflix. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the one I've just finished. Can't type today, it's all good. It's all good. We know what you mean, Carolyn, that's the main thing. Do not worry about the spelling. Hermione Norris too. Ah, I've never seen that one. Yeah, I think that this K-drama Kingdom is quite different. It's zombies, I believe. May the 17th for the Snowpiercer series. Wow. I have gone from not having any clue that there was a Snowpiercer series to it existing very soon from now, and I'm really happy about it. That's not long at all. I'm curious to see how they stretch the story out. Veronica Park is one of my favourite ever characters in a K-drama, Phil. I hope you like her as much as I do. I've only seen some, but it is good. I shall steer clear then. I have a phobia of zombies. Fair enough. Yeah, I've just started Itaewon class last night, which is recent. It's only just finished. And I've only seen the first episode, but I was so happy. It was completely different to what I was expecting. Very violent, but the characters, favourite characters I have seen in a K-drama. Favourite characters, they're amazing. She is great, awesome. There is a season 3 of Mrs. Maisel, awesome. Not as good as the first season, but it still keeps you going. It's very funny and very smart. I can't wait. Maybe that's one of the many things that I will try and watch over this time. The moment I seem to be spending a lot of it playing Animal Crossing and watching K-drama. But I'm not going to feel guilty about it because we should just do whatever we like at this time. You know, we should be kind to ourselves. Stay inside, stay safe, and be kind. Rob is always at your service. That's very kind, Rob. That's very kind. Oh yes, go for it, Peter. Put the puffin pictures on Patreon. Sorry, I made myself laugh with my own alliteration. Yes, you are both patrons, so yes, feel free to put them on Patreon, and then Carolyn can look on the community tab whenever you want. And oh, we have a vid. Ooh. I'm addicted to K-drama now. I like the way they do them. It's just fun to watch. Yeah, it's nice to watch something that's different style to Western drama. I'm afraid I've got behind on my anime, but it's another thing that I find that my escapism isn't so much story-based. It is, if it's got subtitles, I find it good for escapism because you have to concentrate on it. So that would probably be my recommendation for films and stuff to watch to escape during this time. Something that you have to concentrate on because it has subtitles. Something in a different language. Anime is really good because they have so much on the screen at once, as well as the subtitles. But yeah, I recommend stuff where you have to. There's more than one thing that you have to concentrate on, even if it's not subtitles. If you don't like subtitles, if there's something which makes it difficult to watch while you're on your phone, I feel like that's what you should be watching. If that makes sense. If I could go to Antarctica, would I go? I don't know. Be kind, rewind. I love subtitles. Me too. Me too. Book picks are always good. Pay more attention, yeah. Like, anime is my go-to, feeling a bit stressed and want to take my mind off it, because there's so much to look at. You can't concentrate on something else at the same time. Falling asleep watching. Film without subtitles, I'm falling asleep watching mostly. A Ghibli movie. Yes, a Ghibli movie would be so perfect, George. And they're on Netflix now. So if you have Netflix, you have access to so many Ghibli movies. But yes, Ghibli movies would be great because, one, the story, and two, subtitles. So on two counts, you're able to escape. You had a hearing problem years ago and got used to watching everything with subtitles. When my hearing came back, my brain still wanted the subs and it got bored if they weren't there. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I've only started watching like foreign language stuff regularly in recent years, and it's only since I started watching things with subtitles regularly that I got used to subtitles. It used to be if something was on subtitles, I could only see the subtitles and I couldn't really pay attention to what was going on the screen. I would miss the actual, the actual film because I'd be having to pay so much attention to the subtitles. I would find the subtitles distracting. But now, it's just, my brain has got used to it. Yep, Ghibli is the best. I have only watched 3 Ghibli films. I am going through the ones that have come onto Netflix. So I've seen Toro and the other 2. I've seen like 3 really early ones. Totoro, not Toro. I've got mixed up with a high school and Bring It On. But Totoro. Mary and the Witch's Flower was great. Oh, I have to see that. Over a century of perfect movies. It's awesome. Glad Netflix have lost a lot of the Disney and the larger studio things because they are now branching out and finding some great... I'm really happy that Ghibli has come to Netflix because I've been wanting to see Ghibli films for ages, but the films are often so expensive to get on DVD. So I've been umming and ahhing, and now they're on Netflix. I didn't hear that news, George, but that sounds really cool. Working on a new animation. Downside of subs is that they can give away the plot a bit. Yes, if they're not good subs, can be a problem. Show you the end of a sentence a few seconds before the character says it. Yeah, I have seen, I can't remember, but I've seen an article of these are the worst subs ever because they ruin everything. It was just examples of terrible subs that were just ruining everything. Is your wake-sleep cycle altered? To be honest, it's not been that much. I'm still working from home, and I'm keeping the same hours, and I'm still streaming at the same hours, so there hasn't been that much difference in my day-to-day life other than that I can't go outside, and I'm not travelling, so I have more hours in the day now because I'm not commuting and stuff. But in terms of wake-sleep cycle, I'm really lucky in that I've been able to keep it relatively constant because everything that I did before that I'm still able to do now is in the same time slots, so to speak. Your favourite language to watch in other than English is French. Interesting. That's cool. Rather they lost something I already wasn't going to watch. Yeah, that's the frustrating thing, Beam Machine. What others did I see? The problem is I can't remember. But I can find out. French films are so good they don't patronise the viewers. I'm afraid I haven't seen enough French films. I can probably find out. It's 3. When subs are so small and like half the screen size, those are bad subs too. Yep. When the subs are too small or when there's too much on one page, too much at once so that you can't actually keep up. There's an art to subs. Sorry, I'm trying to find the Ghibli films so that I can tell you. Mary and the Witch's Flower is not Ghibli. It's a different studio, but still good. The only real shopping once a week is annoying. But otherwise, day-to-day life is more or less the same, Phil. Ghibli. Let's see. What have I got? Kiki's Delivery Service, Castle in the Sky, and My Neighbor Totoro. Those are the 3 I have seen. I've seen Amélie, and that's the only French film that I can remember seeing off the top of my head. I think the director started in Ghibli, then made his own company. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna watch more Ghibli films, I hope, soon. I was planning on watching them sooner than this, to be honest, but Ghibli, anime, K-drama, those are my plans for escapism. Howl's Moving Castle, I am definitely going to. Definitely going to. Do not worry, I will get there, I will get there. Slowly but surely I will get through the Ghibli films, and I can't wait. Oh, Peter's posted puffins on Patreon. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it's puffins, Peter. So that I get to say this. So patreon.com/quietasmouse. The community, the creator page, wherever that is. If you are a patron, in theory, you should be able to see it. Puffins are now live. More grown up than some of the others. Awesome. Princess Mononoke. Awesome. I am actually planning on catching up on Critical Role Campaign 1, Green Machine. I got some puzzles, some Discworld puzzles. And I'm gonna do puzzles and watch Critical Role Campaign 1. That is my plan. But I'm definitely going to be doing that. Because Critical Role Campaign 2 has paused at the moment, so I feel like this is a good time to watch some of Campaign 1. Taken when I was visiting my great aunt a few years ago. Awesome. Lives on Orkney. And they had a huge puffin colony. Ooh. UK have puffins. They do. Can confirm. Iceland has lots. Ooh. Huge puffin colony. The Tales of Princess Kaguya. From the visuals to the soundtrack. That's great. I can't wait. I'm going to watch them all. My phone doesn't want to show me puffins, so onto the laptop I go. Valerian is also a fine sci-fi movie from France. Ah, yes. I think I remember you talking about that one before. Went for a picnic and fed them. They were completely tame. They came right up to you. Wow. Could feed them out of your hand. Wow. Saw loads in St Andrews. So cool. So cool. I'm trying to think if I've seen puffins before. Can't remember seeing puffins. I feel like it's something I would remember. No idea what that was. I think it's cinnamon. Valerian was a decent series. Many puffins. From all the notifications I just got, I believe it was many puffins. Thousands of puffins, wow. If you like The Fifth Element, you will like Valerian too. Okay, I'll get there. Hi, time for Whovians. How are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good start to the week. Doesn't resemble Fifth Element to you. Green Machine. How would you rate Witcher? I'm trying to remember what I gave it in my review. I really liked it. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Doing really well, to be honest. How about yourself? Yay, I am glad. I am glad, Time. I am doing well too, more or less. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Hi, Salmon. How are you doing? I hope you are good. I hope you are good. Everyone's looking for puffins, yep. So, where are community posts? So if you're on the Patreon page, it's post my membership community, and it's community, I guess, that you want. I hope you're all great. Thank you, Salmon. I am doing well. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well too. I hope you're having a good start to the week. Yep, everyone's looking for puffins. Peter is sharing puffins with us. Oh, can I bring them up on the phone and show the camera? That's a good idea. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Bear with me, everyone. Community. I'm going to show them on the page on here. There is a puffin. If it will decide that it wants to puffin time. You're feeling much better. Yay, I am glad, Salmon, I am glad. There's a puffin. Oh, there we go. It is currently puffin time and the Quiet as Mouse live stream. Here is another puffin. Well, many puffins. Come on, camera, we believe in you. We believe in you. You will show them in focus. You will. Those are puffins? Yep, definitely puffins. Can confirm. This is very important. I like penguins, Time and Chance. They're my favourite bird. This is the final one. A puffin remake of Prison Break. Oh, come on, camera. Have you got this? Have you got this? You don't think you've got this. You might have to take my word for it that that's a puffin. It's not a successful live stream if there haven't been any puffins. Truer word never spoken. Puffin time. Evening, Steve. You catch us at the end of puffin time. How are you doing? I hope you had a good Monday. You have moved on. Yay, I am glad, Salmon. I am very happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that. Adorable. Puffins are great. Lots of penguins in Antarctica. You really wanted me to go to Antarctica, Time and Chance. Work is still going. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. Did the link I posted come up? It's a one-way trip to Puffinland. Oh. I don't know. I don't see a link. Where did you post it? Did you post it on the Patreon? It's possible I might get a notification at some point to... The link didn't show. Life is normal in Antarctica. Tried to post links in the chat box before and it doesn't allow them. Ah, in the chat box. Ah. Yeah, it might not allow links. I think Green Machine put up a link earlier, but it was half a link and I had to manually approve it. But I didn't get one to manually approve. Yeah, it loves to... Yeah. What music have I been listening to? Been listening to some K-pop, Time and Chance. I've been listening to ITZY. I like them. They have a new song and it's called Wannabe and I like it. You don't see the tab for community? Oh. Yep, I had to manually approve your half link, Green Machine. I did. It came up and I had to either hide or allow. Does a similar thing on Twitch. K-pop it is. Yep, K-pop. You're loving Dream Pop these days. Oh, I'm not sure I've heard of Dream Pop. YouTube can be such a pain. Yeah, we just want to share puffins. YouTube, let us share puffins. Have you tried Duolingo for a bit of Korean practice? It's basic but fun. Turns language learning into something like a video game. To be honest, I have been using Memrise and I love it. Similar, I believe, to Duolingo. I love Memrise. To be honest, it's what I've been using mainly at the moment. Due to the whole pandemic thing, I haven't been quite in the right mindset for language learning, so I've been using Memrise a lot and I've improved a lot with it. Just like when Twitch didn't like my very normal language. Yep. A very family-friendly bird. Yeah. Yeah. You love Duolingo, Carolyn. Ah. Yeah, I must say I swear by Memrise. I love it a lot. I was late to this live stream because I was trying to do my 5 words a day on Memrise because I forgot to do it this morning when I woke up. Did you start one of your puzzles? I haven't yet. I'm planning on starting them tomorrow. Oh yes, what do you use Duolingo for, Peter? Maybe I should compare the apps. Yeah, I'd be interested to know the comparison, because I've never used Duolingo, so I don't know, maybe Duolingo is better. But I love Memrise so much. I'm only on the basic free one, and it's still good. Brushing up a bit on my German, I learnt it at school, but that is a while ago. Ah. Yeah, I learnt German at school too, but again, not very good. More brushing up than learning. That's cool. Oh, a really good puzzle book. Wonder where you got that, Phil. But yes, I can't wait. I'm going to start the first puzzle tomorrow. Have I showed... Did I... I can never remember whether... Kiss of Mouse moments. I can never remember whether I have showed you things in videos or whether I have just filmed it and it's due to come. But I think that in the next Mouse Moments I will be showing you the 5 puzzles that I got. I got 5 Discworld puzzles last week. I was only intending on getting 1. But they were beautiful and I couldn't not get them. So I'm going to do puzzles during lockdown, and I'm starting the City Watch one tomorrow. Yeah, Twitch didn't like Lick. What's your favourite book? I like War and Peace, and I like Les Miserables. Les Miserables more than War and Peace. And I like Night Watch, Discworld. Discworld puzzles. They're amazing. I got 5. There are 5, official Discworld puzzles. 2 of them have just come out. They're the City Watch one and Granny Weatherwax's Cottage. And the whole reason why I got the puzzle was because I got an email. I'm on their mailing list, and I got an email about the City Watch puzzle coming out, and I thought it was awesome, and I had to have it, so I went to get that. And then I thought, I'll get another one because they were reasonably priced, and why not get 2? So then I looked through the other puzzles, and they were all so beautiful that I got them all. But anyway, City Watch, Granny Weatherwax is Cottage, the Mended Drum, the Library, Unseen University Library, and Death's Study. So good. They're beautiful. Have a look on the Discworld Emporium. They're amazing. Just the boxes look like books, and they're so detailed, and the puzzles all have Terry Pratchett in there somewhere, and like a TP. I am beside myself. I'm going to start the City Watch one tomorrow. Where do you want to travel once lockdown is over? Oh, so many places, time and chance. Just London. I want to go to London. I want to go to the theatre. Once it's safe, not just once lockdown is over, when I won't be so worried anymore. Because when I won't be so stressed about being around people, I want to go to the theatre. I want to go to MCM. I want to go to my ATEEZ concert. You do use Duolingo for French practice. Ah, awesome. Your review of War and Peace is one of your most popular videos on YouTube. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, what becomes popular? It's really interesting. What site is this? It's the Discworld Emporium. Let me get it. Discworld Emporium. Oh, it's literally discworldemporium.com. And in games and toys, they have all of them. They're beautiful. I've used it once before, the Discworld Emporium. I got a hoodie. I got an Unseen University hoodie. It's one of my favourite hoodies. So I was like, I had a good experience buying from them before. I'm going to have a good experience this time as well. And I did. Trying so hard not to spend money at the moment. Our economy is tanked due to all this. Yeah, that's the only downside. That's the downside. That's where it all falls down. I'm not a big traveller, but I'll be visiting my favourite cafes as soon as they reopen. Let's not say if they reopen. Yes. When they reopen. Just the things that you take for granted, right, in your day-to-day life. Just popping in somewhere. Hope my Backstreet Boys concert still happens in July. Ah! Oh, cool. That's exciting, Carolyn. Be interesting. MCM was moved, pushed back, and it was pushed back to July. Be interesting to see. But hopefully, if it does get cancelled, it will just get postponed. A lot of the things that I was going to that have been cancelled, they've been postponed. So that's slightly easier to deal with because, your tickets are still valid and stuff. So you don't have to worry about it. Does anyone else have any favourite places to visit once the madness is over? Yeah, that's a good question. Anybody else have any places they're going to go when everything is easier? Christmas list. Yeah, Christmas list is a good place for the Discworld puzzles. They say spending money on Discworld puzzles actually helps the economy. I don't know. I still want to go to Japan. I still want to go to New Zealand. My favourite places are too far away. It's always the Grey Machine. Movies are delayed. Dozen 2 next year. I got their Sir Terry Memorial Day planner, but got it through Book Depository. It was gorgeous. They were all awesome. Yep, the Olympics is postponed until 2021. Oh no, you detest the Olympics, Green Machine. Oh no, I love the Olympics. I was really sad when it was cancelled, but also postponed. But also, it wouldn't be safe. Oh no, your holiday is going to be cancelled, Steve. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. Do I want to climb Mount Fuji? I want to see Mount Fuji. I'm not sure I'd want to climb it. I like how it looks from a distance. I'm not really that sort of a traveller, to be honest, Time and Chance. I don't like to do too much... don't want too much excitement during my travels. Aunt and I are trying to see my brother in Colorado this summer, but since his community is a hotspot for the virus right now, that is definitely a no-go. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. I'm sorry to hear that, Carolyn. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things are getting cancelled, or even if they're not cancelled, they're just too stressful to do. Supposed to be in May for father-in-law's 70th. Would have been our first time spent away in a few years. Oh no! See Mount Fuji from a restaurant window. That sounds better. I'm really sorry to hear that, Steve. I hope you can reorganize it. For once this is all over. Something to look forward to. Is there a hiking trail? I feel like in my head there's some sort of lift situation. I feel like I've seen YouTube videos of there being like I want to say monorail, but I'm not sure that's the word that I'm looking for. Yeah, is there a way to postpone? I hope it's possible to postpone. Or at least still have the time in May at home relaxing. But yeah, so many great things we're all going to do once lockdown is over. Funicular. I don't know, to be honest, Green Machine. I don't know. Do people ski down Mount Fuji? I don't know that either. I have not been intending on travelling to or on Mount Fuji, so I have no information on this because I have never researched it. Yep, I'm realising that I know nothing about Mount Fuji. I just know that it's big and you can see it in many places in Japan. Has anyone seen Knives Out? I haven't. But I have heard so good. I haven't reviewed it, Salmon. Hopefully I'll see it at some point in the next few months, because I'm really excited. I've heard so many good things. And you enjoyed it too, so that's awesome. Thing is, it was planned around 3 families. Yeah, when it's planned around a lot of people's schedules, it's so hard. I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. Yeah, we'll have to ease back into things to be smart. Indeed, we won't be able to go full pelt into normal life. It'll be slowly. We need to send the mouse to Mount Fuji as soon as it's safe and report back to us. I will answer your questions. Have you climbed UK mountains? I have not, but I've climbed climbed... What's that big hill in Edinburgh? I've climbed that. That's the nearest I have got. The mouse report, awesome. Yeah, if you want to send me to Japan, I'm not complaining, but maybe in a year or so, It was one of your... Yes, I knew that somebody had mentioned Knives Out as awesome. It was you, Carolyn, I remember now. Yes. Fully endorse that plan. Arthur's Seat, yes. Corton Hill, that's the one. There we go. Thank you, Peter. We got there. I climbed that. Haven't cancelled my time off from work yet. Might have to due to being too busy anyway. Oh, hopefully you can keep it. Mouse climbs K2. Oh, dearie me. I am not an active person. I do not really climb mountains. I walk a bit. And then I sit down. But yes. I look forward to that time where where our lives return to being able to be outside with people doing things that we like. But for now, we will stay inside doing as much of the things that we like as we can. Mousecapades. Mouse's Mountains, the new series of Crumbs. I like Mousecapades. I feel like I want to create a series on YouTube just for the word mousecapades. I do. I prefer to sit quietly, Rob, and listen to K-pop, indeed. Oh yeah, what was the second one, Carolyn? What was the other top of 2019? It's in Edinburgh. That's the best I can do. I think Disney already owns Mousecapades. You're probably right, Green Machine. That's why we had to stop using Mouseketeers. Disney owns so many of the nice mouse things. Last Christmas. Oh, awesome. I haven't seen that. I like cheddar and I like red Leicester. Red Leicester more so. And I like I want to say Cheshire, but I think it's Lancashire. I know it when I see it. Disney owns a lot, yeah. It's in the middle of Edinburgh, very near the castle. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Peter. Little Women in 1917 are my other favourites. I am shocked by Past Mouse's lack of watching of things in 2019. I haven't seen any of these. Shocking. But yes, I like Red Leicester. That's probably my favourite cheese, Time and Chance. It's a good cheese. I'm not a big fan of soft cheese. I like hard cheese. Not a big fan of blue cheese either. I like the cheese to be the same colour all the way through. And I don't like it to be different textures either. Want it to be one texture all the way through as well. Think You Have Climbed It. Was mixing it up with Sterling though. Ah. Yes, there's like a steeper way and there's a shallower way around the back, and I didn't know about the shallower way, so I went the steeper way, but then I went down the shallower way. That was a fun story. It was so long ago that the story is very vague. You like soft cheese, Rob? Ah, yeah. I've never got on with soft cheese. I like halloumi. Does that count as a soft cheese? I'm not sure. Does it count as a cheese? I feel like I don't really think of halloumi as cheese. But I'm not into brie or camembert or anything. Or cream cheese. Cheese was the centre of my grocery store nightmare last night. Oh no, are we bringing back the bad nightmare memories, Carolyn? I'm sorry. You like many cheeses. Many cheeses are the best kind of cheeses, Steve. German smoked cheese, which was very nice. Ooh, smoked cheese is good. On top of pizza is a fave. Pizza cheese, good. Mozzarella. Mozzarella? That's a soft cheese that I like. There we go. Camembert for dinner. Ooh, awesome, Rob. Stirling Castle and Edinburgh Castle are so similar. Beautiful old castles that stand in the middle of a city on a high crag. This morning. You were in Stirling just a month ago, Peter. Ah. You played tennis with a guy who's climbed Everest 8 times. For some, climbing Everest is a business. Wow. That's pretty impressive, Time and Chance. Studied at university for a time 10 years ago. Awesome. Both are very beautiful. Because I'd really like to visit some more places in Scotland. I want to visit the Highlands. And I'd like to visit some areas in like North Wales. So I've only visited South. Be cool to visit some more places in the UK. Too many people on Everest. Very popular. Oh crumbs, how is it nearly 8? How is it nearly 8, everyone? You spent a few months of every year living half an hour away from Stirling. Oh wow. Inverness is great. I really want to visit Inverness. Eat Italian food, support Italian culture. Yep. The rest of the year in the Highlands. Awesome, Peter. Awesome. It's nearly 8. I know. I know, Steve. How has it happened? I don't like the sound of that, Green Machine. Crumbs, indeed. A minute ago, I swear it was 7:30. And we were talking about Ghibli films. Ah, no worries, Peter. Have you... 12 hours again then. Time has gone too fast, indeed, indeed. It's been really, really fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for joining me, for talking to me. And I hope you remain safe and well. And take care of yourselves in this time and try and do as much things as you like as you can whilst staying safe. Look for my crumbs emote, that's on Twitch, yep. No crumbs emote here, I'm afraid. Want to visit Scotland too, I've heard so many good things about it. Yes, I have only visited Edinburgh, but I'd love to. When's the next live stream? My next YouTube live stream will be between the 1st and the 7th of May. So the next YouTube video live stream, the next YouTube live stream will be start of next month. But I'm on Twitch all the time. I'll be on Twitch tomorrow at 7. You want to hang out? Someone used the TARDIS. They did, Rob. They did. They must have done. Yep, don't leave the house unless you really have to. Indeed. I am not going outside. Unless I really have to. Scotland is the best. Mm-hmm. Guten Abend, mein Freunde. The puffin video is just 2.5 minutes. Oh, awesome. Really need to log off work on time at 4:30. I end up doing a week's work by Wednesday. Crumbs, that's hard, Steve. That's hard. I'm sorry. Can you set like some sort of alarm? I don't know. How do we avoid this? It's hard. I am twitchy, as I'm very twitchy. Thanks for the stream, Mouse. Needed this to relax. It was great to see everyone. Yay! It was great to see you too, Carolyn. It was great to see you as well. Thanks for showing the puffin pics. You are very welcome. Thank you, Peter, for sharing the puffin pics. We get Friday and Monday off this weekend. Yes, that's true. We get Easter. We get Easter. If I don't speak to you before then, I hope you all have a wonderful Easter weekend, whether or not you are actually celebrating Easter. Sterling Castle wants to see you again. But yes, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday and a wonderful week. I'll have a YouTube video up tomorrow, Discworld Discourses, if you wanna see it. I'm talking about the We Free Men. Yes, that's when I'll next be here on YouTube. To have a home life, they expect their things to just work all the time. That sucks, Steve. It sucks. Have a safe day, as Rob says. Want to see it again too. Tigger's Groot. Groot is very happy to see you, Green Machine. Stay well and hope the Easter Bunny is good to you. Yay! Also, anybody in the Discord or who joined the Discord, we're having a Rise of the Guardians watch party on Sunday for Easter. 2 p.m. BST. The link in my community tab for Discord is still live, by the way, because I haven't deleted it yet. So if you wanna join the Discord, that's still available in the community tab if you want to. But it will be going away soon. But yes, anyway, have a lovely week, as Peter says. Many streams. Twitch stream on Friday. Oh, I don't know what the problem was there, Steve, with that comment, but good to get out, even just mentally. Yes, I'm really watching a lot of live streams just when I'm working and stuff at the moment. I'm finding it really useful to, as Steve says, just get outside, even just mentally. I recommend. Need Cadbury's eggs. Oh, you've got this, Karen. You've got this. I really like that turn of phrase. Get out, even just mentally. I like it. See you Sunday if I don't see you before. And yes, take care, everyone. Twitch stream tomorrow. YouTube video tomorrow. Watch party on Wednesday. See you all soon. Take care. And thank you so much for being here, watching and in the chat. Have a wonderful week. Thank you so much. Bye.